Hi you guys, it's Joanna Vargas. I just got home from work. I look a little bit tired. I didn't have time to do a live at the office today because I was just working. So I thought I would do one when I came home just to show you what I do when I do get home from work in the evening. I actually just washed my face. I had like a tiny bit of makeup on. I know my eyes are really red. I did not sleep very well last night. So sorry about that. Anyways, I don't know about you, but staying inside with the AC on has made my skin so dehydrated. I find that air conditioning really sucks the moisture out of the environment. Thank you, Abby.normal. I appreciate that. Anyway, AC really sucks the humidity out of the air. And so I already have naturally very dehydrated skin. And so that makes it worse. I have not exfoliated in about a week because I've been busy. So I'm going to do my exfoliating mask right now. I don't know if you guys have ever used it before, but I always call it a facial in a jar because exfoliation, hey Erica, nice to see you, my love. Exfoliation really makes a big difference to your skin. If you can't get a facial right now, don't have time to get a facial, whatever the circumstance, I know in New York State, we can't do facials yet, unfortunately. In California, we're doing outdoor facials. So anyways, whether you can get a facial or not, exfoliating once or twice a week is really going to be the secret to having good skin. No matter what your skin tone, no matter your skin type, exfoliation is key. This one is awesome because it's both a physical exfoliant. It has clay in it that's very granule. However, it's extremely safe for sensitive skin. It's very fine grains. It also has pineapple enzymes and lactic acid and kojic acid because I have a lot of melasma and lots of people have a lot of unevenness with their skin tone that they're fighting from sun damage, from hormones, whatever the case may be. It does not have turmeric in it. Just to answer your question. But I like to exfoliate after a work day just to clean out my pores. And like I said, my skin is so dehydrated right now. The cool thing about this mask, it's really hard to tell because of the lighting in here, but you can really use it even under the eye area, which I really like. Sorry, a hair got in my eye. Yes, Erica, do it right now. Do it with me. So you could really do it underneath the eye area. You don't want to scrub under there. And you notice I'm just being gentle, but like that's my area on my face, that and like sort of the crow's feet area. Hey, Jenny. That's where I like to focus on. I don't really get very many blackheads. My skin is too dry for that. But I do like to scrub my upper lip a lot because that's where people get fine lines. You want to exfoliate the skin on your mouth as well. Your lips need love too. And this formula is really gentle. If I was just in a robe or in a towel, I would also scrub my chest. Obviously, I'm not doing that. Even though apparently I like being half naked on Instagram, we're not doing that right now. Anyways, if you're just joining me, I'm Joanna and I am using my exfoliating mask, which I call a facial in a jar. It is a skin saver when your skin is doing stuff you don't want it to do. So my skin, this is the product. My skin is just severely dehydrated. But if you're breaking out, this is great. I wouldn't scrub. Hi Elena, my darling, my usual Instagram partner. Elena Lupino is one of the master estheticians in the New York City salon. So I was about to say, if you have breakouts, I wouldn't scrub over them, even though that's exactly what everybody always wants to do, is to scrub over a breakout, but you could spread bacteria that way. So I would gently put it on all over and let the lactic acid and the pineapple enzyme sit. It also has an ingredient called galactoarabinin, which is both exfoliating and an anti-inflammatory. It's derived from the larch tree. So it's a really great ingredient if you are breaking out. You can also dot this on a breakout and leave it overnight. It will reduce the inflammation of your breakouts. So it's really handy. I like products that multitask and products that are good for all skin types. That's kind of how I think about skincare, is what's going to work for everybody. So this one is one of my favorite ones because it does work for everybody. Okay, so normally I would scrub it on just as you saw me do and then leave it on for a half hour or so. I'm not going to bore you with that. However, I'm going to rinse it off and then I'm going to show you like a really quick massage that you can do on your face with your application of serum after exfoliating. So bear with me, I'm just gonna dive in and wash this off because it's easier than wiping it for a really long time. So if you're just joining me, I'm gonna splash off my exfoliating mask. One sec. If any of you guys are estheticians, oh, thank you. Hey, sweetheart. If any of you guys are estheticians, or even if you're not, I don't know if you feel this way. I love the feeling of like really cleansing the skin and splashing water on my face. Nothing feels better to me. So now my skin has been exfoliated. I actually feel incredible. It's so much softer. And I feel like I can breathe now. So I'm going to apply my rescue serum right now. It's my vitamin C serum. I love this one after exfoliation because it's so soothing. Vitamin C is a natural anti-inflammatory for the body. And it just feels really good on the skin. There are no preservatives in this product. It's pure vitamin C plus squalene, which gives it an oily texture. So I'm gonna let it sit kind of damp and not penetrate it. I'm just gonna show you a massage really quickly. So if you don't have any tools at all, obviously if you have the Magic Glow Wand, which is my at-home device, you can use that. But if you don't, I like to do a really quick massage after my serum goes on. It feels really good. Olivia S. Blake just asked if vitamin C can be used AM and PM. Absolutely. I am actually, Olivia, going to wash my face before bed probably and put on a retin-A to sleep in, but I'm just doing this for now. I have a few hours before bedtime. I just exfoliated. You can see my skin gets a little pink when I exfoliate. And so I'm putting vitamin C on. Do you recommend rose hip for teenagers? For teenage skin, you know, rose hip is great for protection against sun damage. For teenagers, I would more look for jojoba oil in a formula, or go for a hyaluronic acid serum, just so that you wouldn't clog their pores and stuff, just to explain why I said that. Hey, from the UK, one of my favorite places in the universe is the United Kingdom. I spent much time there. I can't wait to go back. Who knows when that will be. Can vitamin C be used if you have breakouts? That's such a great question. Absolutely. Vitamin C is great for all skin types, all skin tones. It protects you against sun damage, pollution damage. It reduces inflammation in the skin. It's soothing for the skin. It's a win-win. Absolutely. Anybody can use vitamin C. What do you recommend for young children 5 to 10 for face wash and lotion? That's such a great question, and I love that you're thinking about that. I would keep it very, very simple. Children that young have very sensitive skin. They have fresh baby skin. So I would be very careful when using a new product on their face. I have a coconut cleansing bar called the Cloud Bar that's safe for kids. That's not very expensive. That's what my own children have used. You know, the organic children's face washes and things that you can buy at Whole Foods sometimes are good and sometimes not. You know, I would patch test it on a kid, just on their neck, to make sure it doesn't burn them. My daughter and I had a really bad experience. I did something stupid. Even estheticians do stupid things. So I went to a beauty store and I saw these masks that were they were sheet masks that had prints on them, like really cute things. And my daughter and I like to do masks together, so I bought them for her. And we did a spa night together, and she put it on her face, and it was burning her skin. We had to like rinse it off and, you know, make sure all the residue was off. It was really traumatizing because she normally only uses my masks. I have a Euphoria mask, which is made for sensitive skin. So that's the only thing now. Now we know not to put anything weird on her face, and don't buy things just because of the packaging. It's so dumb of me. But anyway. And as far as lotion for little kids, I wouldn't put lotion on their faces too much unless they really needed it, like in winter. And, you know, honestly, I mean, we use Aveeno for the kids' bodies when they're little, just something that's really made for babies, you know? I have rosacea. Can I exfoliate my face? Great question. Yes, you can. I would use this mask just as a mask. I wouldn't scrub it on. I would be very careful. I don't know how serious your rosacea is, but I would be careful here. But I would just simply apply it and let it sit because of the pineapple and lactic. But absolutely. Good question. Hey, Marconi. It's nice to see you. Sort of see you. Anyway, so I was talking while I was doing the massage. If you feel uncomfortable about doing a face massage on your own and you don't know what to do, and you saw me and you thought that was too complicated, another very simple way of doing massage is hand over hand. Estheticians who are veterans use their whole hand. New estheticians out of beauty school do like this. They give 2-finger facials. So don't be like a new esthetician fresh out of beauty school. I want you to do whole hand, hand over hand, upward motions. You could do your neck, your cheeks, hand over hand. When you get good at it, you could go really fast. You could do slowly on the temples. You could do your forehead, everything. Really simple. It's really stimulating for your circulation, your lymphatic system. I feel actually like I look a lot better than I did when I came home. I don't know if any of you were on when I started this video. I looked really tired, and now I don't look so tired anymore. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna do. That's like my little quick get home from work routine. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned. I do videos almost every day now from the salon in New York or from home. So if you have any questions, you can always DM me or join me on my next video, okay? I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you soon. Bye.